So I love working with DNA because it's a code, and that code translates into a message, and that message is what helps build your different cells and organs within your body. So as a geneticist, I work to understand how those genetic changes can cause medical problems, and also how we can develop new treatments that can help solve the initial problem. Hi, I am Carlos Prada, Division Head of Genetics, Genomics, and Metabolism at Lurie Children's. My role at the hospital is to develop genetic services across the whole enterprise. We do care for families with rare conditions. Sometimes these are inherited, sometimes are the first kid in the family that has a specific genetic condition. We work with families to educate them. We also develop therapy plans depending on the condition to make the life of a child better or prevent complications of a known genetic condition. And we work with all the specialists across the hospital to make sure children can be diagnosed on time and have access to therapies and management. It's very important for us in Chicago to have a program like the one that we are developing here at Lurie Children's, because typically 1 out of 10 children can have what we call a rare genetic disorder. So it's a lot more common than what people anticipate. Genes can affect any organ or any body system, so we're pretty diverse in the type of problems we see in our clinics. We also see adults that have these conditions as well, because there's a gap in care for adults with rare genetic disorders. And we also have a large research team, so we do a lot of clinical trials to try to bring new medications into clinical practice, and this really takes a lot of collaborative work across our group. The program also is very good for education, so we do have a training program. It's the only medical training in genetics in Illinois. We have a mission to educate the next generation of physicians for genetics. I will encourage parents to choose the genetics program at Lurie Children's, because we really try to make a plan that is not only feasible for the family, but it really is meant to improve quality of life